everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I've decided to film a yard tour. That is probably my most requested video, so I've decided to film it for you all today. So let's get right into it and I'll show you around. So this is what my yard looks like from the front. And then we have a hosepipe there, there, and there. We have 4 hosepipes on the front. We have the 4 stables along the front and then another gate, and the muck heap is up there. So that's Storm's stable, that's Jimmy's stable, and this is Flower's stable in here. And then this is Louis' stable in here. They both have just got new beds put in, so they're quite lucky. And then we have saddle pads along there that me and my mum cleaned yesterday. And then we walk in here, and then we just have, I don't even know what that is, like a fire extinguisher, I'm not quite sure why. Tie up hook there. Stable for Peanuts, that's a spare stable. Rocky's stable. And then this obviously used to be Rosie's stable. This is cleared out yesterday. And then this is another spare stable in here. And then we keep the mucking out stuff here. The turnout rugs, the light turnout rugs, fly rugs there. We have medium weights and then heavy weights. And then there's stable rugs here. And then heavier stable rugs for when it's colder. And then we just have their everyday fleeces here. So this is where I keep their rugs. This is where Bethany keeps her ponies' rugs and everything. And then there's just a lot of random stuff in there. Not quite sure what it's doing there. And then we come in here. So this is the tack room. So here's the first aid box, cupboard thing. That's where we put all the stuff, like if there was an emergency or anything. And then here is where I keep all my sprays and tack cleaning stuff and to wash the ponies with. Here's the hot water shower, the weird pile of brushes, whips there, and the feed room is in here. So hay is really messy in here, just excuse the mess. And then hay nets, feed buckets, spare feed in there, bedding there, and that's about it in there. It's quite messy. So feed room, Imogen and Bethany's stuff there. Then this is my stuff here. This is Flower's saddle, all their bridles, Louis' saddle, and then the 2 spare saddles. So we have my show numbers in these, and we just have some spare boxes here. This is where I keep my everyday hats. So just like hacking, stuff like that. So they stay there. This, I don't even know what's in here, just spare bits in there really. That's not really anything important. And then I have back protectors and cross-country stuff in there. So this is where I keep all their boots, so their training boots, their competition boots and everything like that. And then their competition rugs are in here. They stay in boxes because obviously we don't want them to get dirty, and they're literally only used for competitions. They don't get used for anything else. Then there's obviously the kettle there. My sister decorated that. I mean, I'm not quite sure why, but you know. And then we have our competition box here, which I take for competitions. If I was going for a stairway show, I'd pack that up with me. Or if I was just going to a day show, I would bring that with me. And then this is where I have all their feeds on there. And then these are some rosettes. These are actually my last rosettes I got with Rosie. So we just keep those there. And then in here is where I keep the ponies' supplements. So I have Louis' blue chip joint support, my garlic stuff, some treats, and just supplements in there really. And then in this one, I literally just have the most random stuff. So I have some cleaning stuff in there. I literally can't recommend this stuff more. I love this stuff so much. Don't only have, I mean, I have a random box of hairbrushes. I'm not quite sure why. And some stuff in there, don't really know why. I have my boots here, some more rosettes. So I have my competition boots in here, and my training boots there. Pony mag. I have these here, just in case I get bored. And then the pony's treats in there. And then more treats here. And then this is for Rosie. So obviously, some of you probably know I lost my pony Rosie it's probably like a week ago now. So, but Imogen, who's at the yard, made these for me and my sister. And then in here I have my competition hats. So I have my champion hat in there, my Kep hat and my Sam Shield hat in there. So those are only used for competitions. And then here, that's the medical stuff, some clipping stuff. And there's a head collar in here that I actually won like 2 years ago at the championships, but I've never used it. I have my show head collars in there, like random stuff there. I have my more show rugs in there. So I won that one with Louis literally about 2 years ago. And then my flex on stirrups. I love these so much. So my stirrups, you can change the bits on them. It is actually so cool. And then my competition fly veils are in here. They're in there. And then that's about it. And there's a random pile of boots in there. And then washing stuff because I cleaned flour yesterday. So that's about it in here. And then that's just some random box of stuff in there. I'm not quite sure why it's there. So this is the view of the Tack Room. I do love my Tack Room. It's so nice and pink. I mean, I'm not quite sure why. My sister decided to decorate it a bit and I've been boring. I actually haven't decorated my stuff yet, but I think I need to do that. So that's about it for my Tack Room. And now I'll just show you around outside. The ponies kind of alternate fields. So some days they'll go in there. They can go in any one of those. There's 2 fields up there, the muck heap there, we have the shop there, and then this is like the car park area. We have the Coxley lorry there. That's where we keep the camp stuff in there. We have camp stables over there, the 2 caravans that everyone stays in at camps. Then we have the pole stands there. Then we have random stuff. That's a cross-country jump. See Flint over there. And then this is the judges box here. And then the horse walker. And then the camp stables are there. And then the horse walker stands are there. So that's where we put the horses after they've been in the walker. My yard tour. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button and like it if you did. And if you have any recommendations of what I should do next, then let me know. Send me a message on Instagram or comment down below. And yeah, let me know because I'm quite awkward. So hopefully I will get better as the videos go along. I'm sorry, but hopefully this is kind of bearable to watch. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, see you next time.